Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Capricorn. How are you guys? Hope you're well. Before I get started, I just want to let people know someone is impersonating me on Instagram using my pictures, reaching out to people, looking for donations. We're giving readings. Someone sent me a screenshot of their account, so it has been reported, but yeah, they just keep coming back, so watch out for that. You'll notice they have two L's in the word halo. Okay, so if you're attached to that account, you're not attached to me, you're attached to somebody else. Okay, I will never reach out. Always come back to this channel anytime anyone reaches out to you claiming to be me to see what it is I offer and don't offer. It's all below in the description. All right, let's get on with your reading. Capricorn, there we go. Who are you going to date? What do you need to know? Oh, definitely somebody with a house, a home, maybe land. Now this could be a celebration, a place where people congregate. You could be at a wedding, okay? It's a safe place where you may meet this person. I feel they're stable. It's definitely somebody who I feel has your best interest. I don't think this is anyone who's up to anything from what I see right now. Capricorn. There we go. Oops, too many cards. That's like 10 cards. Who will you date? Oh yeah, you have an Emperor. This is someone who knows exactly what they want. Oh yeah, they're financially stable, have the house, the home, maybe land, business owner. Now you could meet them at their place of business. This is someone who knows what they want. When they want something, they go for it. But they could be, we have to watch that Emperor energy sometimes. Okay, they could be a Taurus, but they don't have to be. Anyone can be in that Emperor. And it looks as though this is more about their financial status or a business owner. The Emperor. This is someone quite logical, okay, not ruled by their emotions. Oh yeah, this is someone who wants to date you. They may have other options, but they definitely see the possibilities. So this is a person who's making a choice. Now, they've likely dated a lot of people, but this is someone when they want something, they go for it, and I feel like they will. They're exploring their emotions, probably dating other people. Yeah, this could be someone who's kind of juggling a little bit. Yeah, you might even have a choice. I see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, so they could be anyone. But I do see this energy of weighing the pros and the cons. It's probably yourself, okay, making a decision, or this is you wanting to date, making a choice, maybe dating multiple people, and it's time now to make a decision. Yeah, so if you feel like there's something off, then you know, okay, they're dating someone else. Just trust how you feel. All right, Capricorn, let's see. Yeah, so you've got someone slow and steady wins the race, somebody who's making a decision. So if you have somebody here, I actually feel this is someone who knows what they want, okay? But I do feel it's somebody who's kind of their way or the highway. I'm going to tell you, something may feel off. They are a little bit slower moving, but this is a person who actually plans for success, or you have a choice. You may have options as well. It could be yourself dating a couple of people and making a decision. If you have someone who wants everything their way or the highway, then you know something is off. There's a lack of balance. Because this is generally someone sincere, somebody who is financially stable, grounded, someone planning for success, somebody who kind of wants to take a little bit of time here. But it might throw you off a little bit if somebody wants to take things really slow. Yeah, you're sometimes like to take things slow. There we go. So it's an energy of just sort of clearing out negative thoughts and energy. Okay, so I feel as though you're kind of weighing the pros and the cons here. If you have a couple of people, you may be the one with options. It's right in the heart of the reading. In fact, you both may. But it's about making a decision. I feel like you have a person who's kind of procrastinating here. And I do feel they're coming in. And I do think this is someone who's kind of, you know, laying their bed at night kind of thinking, you know, planning for success. Will it be successful? I feel they're releasing any negative thoughts here too. But it's energy of someone who is kind of taking a little bit of a break. Someone who's likely taken a bit of a break here. If you have dated somebody at some point here and you felt something was off or you thought they were juggling, in fact, they may have actually been taking a break. But it's really about the thoughts that pin someone down, okay? And it's about taking that little moment to clear your head before you make a decision yourself. But I feel like it's this person. I could say you could be the King of Pentacles or the Emperor for that matter. But I see dating and courting. Maybe juggling, maybe you're dating a couple people, Capricorn, and you're trying to decide, you know, make a choice. So let's see what this Four of Wands is. I see some really positive energy here, yeah. So I do see you getting an invitation or extending one. You're looking at the details, okay? And this is where you kind of take your time and ground yourself and make a choice. It looks like it's yourself kind of making a decision. A couple of opportunities here. You may be thinking of just exploring other opportunities as well. So I can see a place where people congregate, a house, a home, a family, a celebration, possibly even a party. It looks like it may be an invitation. Yeah. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. You may meet somebody. This could be shopping. This could be in your neighborhood, somewhere close to you where people congregate. Can I say, if you have a place where you go close to home, there could be a person here who's about to make a decision. Yeah, it's looking like it. Taking their time. All right, let me just focus. There we go. Yeah, so I can see you here, definitely. Yeah, you are ready for love. I do feel you want reciprocity. So I do see you definitely in that energy. I see an energy of work. So and it's an energy of kind of building yourself up, to be honest, to get out and socialize. But I do see you spending more time focused on work, maybe working around home, things like that, or that's where you're going to be when you get this invitation. But I do see an energy possibly of a place of work or going into this person's place of business. It's going to be different for each of you. Yeah, so this is an energy of crossroads, making a choice. This is about a life path. This is about the one, picking the right person. I got to tell you, I feel like some of you have a choice and others of you, it's this person making a decision. I see somebody who definitely works hard, business owner, and it looks like you go to their place of business. Most of you are going to their place of business. But it's possible, and I do see an invitation. I think you're going to go for it. It's an energy of work. It's energy of building. Okay, so somebody wants to build something with you, or there's something about a building. Maybe meeting somebody there. But I feel like you're just kind of on the fence here. So this is about a life path, right? This is your path in life, is getting out, meeting new people. So if you haven't met anyone for a while, it's telling you to get out there. So there's the energy. So it's an energy of someone who's patiently waiting for the right time to approach, looking, checking you out, possibly to see if you're invested in anyone, if you're single. In fact, they will likely say something to you. I think you're going to get an invitation. That Queen of Cups could be another person. It's funny, I'm seeing somebody with a veil and a wedding. If you get an invitation to a wedding or a party, I mean, it could be a wedding shower. It could be the wedding itself. Maybe a, what do they call it, a stagette? Go, because you're probably going to meet someone there. But I do see this energy of someone investing, waiting patiently for the right opportunity. It has to do with timing to approach you, okay? Yeah, so there you go. You got someone who's coming in. They're being cautious, a little careful what they wish for. You're going to get something you want here. So, yeah. But I do see you playing it safe. I see somebody else playing it safe. There it is, picking the one cup. The right person. That's the invitation. This is an opportunity. So if you get this opportunity, take it. I actually feel like you're going to procrastinate. I think you're procrastinating more than the other person, or you have a choice between two. Yeah, so I see two places. So now it's possible you have somebody who's going to reach out and say, do you want to meet me somewhere? You might have a couple of options. You may kind of, you know, talk back and forth a little about where to go. But I do see partnering up. So this is about financial stability, safety, and security. You know, it's a safe place. So there may be a couple places where you could go. That could be what the decision is, the choice. But it's an opportunity. See, it's somebody picking that one cup. Oh my goodness. King of Pentacles. Oh yeah, this is two people. You got two people with some earth in their chart possibly, but look at that connection. Yeah, this could be a friend. Some of you could go someplace with a friend. And you could meet somebody else as well. Somebody you know may work for this Emperor energy or this King of Pentacles energy. But I see two people talking, communicating, having a date. I feel like you're going to connect. This is somebody who definitely wants to take it slow. Yeah, so there you go. Someone making plans or holding back. Someone who may be clearing somebody else out of their life. It's possible they have a situation with somebody where it's not working. They may be at a crossroads and trying to make a choice here. Yeah, maybe them making the decision. But I do see an opportunity coming your way. You're going to get something you want out of this. Oh, yeah. King of Pentacles energy. Like I say, it's possible you got two people. Tell me about this. Oh, yeah. So there you are. So clearing out negative energy. It's a healing energy. So I do see some strong Taurus energy, which definitely there's some strong Taurus energy here. But I see the birth of something new. Some of you have healed. You've released something, okay? Or you're just releasing negative energy and you're open. I feel it's yourself open to something new, but you're playing it safe. You're taking your time. I actually feel this person is too. This is a person who can be somewhat apprehensive. They look at the details. They kind of take their time. Slow and steady wins the race. But it's an energy of you being open to the possibility. Okay, or just keeping your options open. If you feel like you're dating someone and they have other options, you may decide to just keep yours open as well and just date. See, friends first, taking your time, getting to know each other energy. But it's two people who drink from each other's cup. They actually connect. You're going to make a connection here. Like I say, you might have to make a decision. If you've got a couple people, you may get multiple opportunities. It's quite possible with the two King of Pentacles energy. But I see that birth of something new. It's the energy of releasing the thoughts that pin you down and being open. Sort of like sleeping on it, you know, taking your time and sleeping on it, making a decision. I don't see you rushing either. I really don't. Taking things slow, but being open. This person's looking at you as that Empress energy. I like the way this person is, and for the fact that I don't feel a huge amount of apprehension. I feel more they're looking at the details. They're looking at you. They want this to be successful. They're starting to see the possibilities of this being successful after you make the connection. I feel like you have some strong boundaries, though, about who you spend time with, who you invest in. But I feel some of you definitely have someone you're not so sure about. And I do feel like you have an emperor, somebody who kind of wants things their way, you know. But, you know, I feel like you can see the possibilities, possibly with two. And I see you weighing the pros and the cons here. You definitely want stability. You definitely want someone who has your best interest. You may feel someone doesn't have your best interest. They have their own. So you may be looking at that energy. But I feel as though you're going to meet this person. It's possible too, like I say, you may have a decision of places to go. If you haven't met this person, if you met them online, or you met them someplace, and then the next step, the next level is investing in the next date. They may actually, it's very possible, this person may tell you to choose where to connect, where to meet. But I see this person definitely, I feel like there's a couple of choices here. Like I don't feel this is super heavy. It's like this person telling you, you know, what it is you want. They're giving you something you want. They're giving you the choice. They're telling you to make the choice, where to go. They're going to spare no expense either. They're definitely stable financially. But with that Knight of Pentacles and they're looking right at that Empress energy, it's, I mean, my intuition's telling me this person's hoping this is successful. They're planning for it to be. Okay, so it's an energy where they're going to connect. I see you talking about, you know, the things you like, don't like, you know, and making that connection. Maybe just be friends first, spend a little time together. You may do some things together. I see daytime things. I do. I see daytime things too. Doing something together. Maybe go shopping, meet someplace. I mean, this is a place where people spend money, where they congregate, a safe place. It could be a park. It could be a mall. It could be an outdoor market. Could be garage sailing in a neighborhood, you know, a flea market. It could be anything. But I feel they're letting you choose. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Here we are. Oh yeah, they're going to make you a solid offer. This is solid. It's reliable. This is not someone who's going to stand you up or change their mind. They're sensible and very grounded. So they do want to build something. This is the start of something. This is starting things off on the right foot. So they're just going to take their time at first. But I'm going to be honest. I don't feel like this is someone who's going to be super slow, because I do see the possibility they may have Aries or Scorpio or something in their chart. I do sense that this person is just starting that way. It's how it's going to start, is to build, start off on the right foot. Very nice. I feel like you're going to be open to this new. And it's possible you are going to not invest in this Emperor energy if there is two people, because I see a crossroads and a choice. But I'm going to tell you, I actually feel like it's all one person for a lot of you. And I feel like it's someone who is waiting patiently to approach you, to talk to you at a place of business, or someplace where you go. Okay, like I say, it could be just a place where you shop regular. Whenever there's a lot of Taurus energy, it's definitely more of a traditional and habitual kind of energy. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles for Capricorn. Yeah, so this could be a place where you go with children, if you have children, or it's a safe place for children. But it's also an energy of creating memories. So this is somebody who I feel has got that sentimental energy. You may connect through children. It's very possible. This could be a school or a place where you take children, and that's how it could start. But for a lot of you, it's an energy of someone who's sentimental. They will do sweet things, and they're going to do nice things and say sweet things to you because they want to start something. But I do feel they're being cautious. I feel this person's kind of careful what they wish for, you know. So that's why I feel they're just starting off on the right foot. They definitely have an emotional side. Definitely there's water here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I do see some Libra energy here as well. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Yeah, so I do feel there's children involved. I feel there's decisions for some of you. For others of you, this person might be younger than you. Okay, or you're younger than them. But it's definitely somebody who's enthusiastic. So some of you, it's the first time I've seen the page here in this reading. So I feel that you have a choice to make. So I definitely, the choices, there could be something to do with children. Like I really feel some of you, there's children involved. And I feel it's a place where you take the children, or you connect with the children, or you're going to, if you have a few dates with this person, it may get to the point where you decide to take things to another level and bring the children into it, but do it someplace out in public. Like I say, it could be a place where kids go. It's a safe place. It could be a park. It could be shopping. It could be a movie theater, anything. Okay. Yeah. Trust your intuition here. You already know everything you need to know. That's your inner wisdom. Okay. So I do see a Pisces energy. So some of you have a choice to make. You have someone who's younger. You may have someone who's a little bit immature as well. But you know, sometimes when I see that energy of the choices, the options, this fantasizing, and then I see that Page of Wands, it's generally someone enthusiastic. But I do think you're going to be careful, because it's an energy of, you know, someone here for a good time, not a long time. But often it's somebody who's very focused on themselves. They talk about themselves or put their foot in their mouth. But I feel some of you, it's a child, okay? So there could be something there. If you date this person and it gets to the point where, you know, they're putting in the effort, you feel this is actually something that could work. because it has to do with building a foundation, starting off on the right foot. But it's a celebration. It's a house, a home. It's financial stability. It's about investing. It's very possible you were already dating someone. It may be time to take it to that next level. You may have someone here you're not so sure you want to. And then somebody here who does. That's why I feel just trust your intuition. You may feel something is off. You may have someone here, you're being cautious. You may have someone who's here for a good time, not a long time. So I actually feel like you're going to want to take this a little bit slow regardless. But it's all good because you've got this new energy being open. Tell me about this. You have a lot to offer. Someone sees you as someone who has a lot to offer. Okay. One thing, you have love, nurturing, and caring. So if you do have someone who has a child and, you know, they may be the person with the child. It's hard to say. But if you don't want children, that could be an energy where you have someone who's got children, or they're younger than you, or you may decide something feels off and you're not so sure. But I still feel you've got this beautiful connection with someone here. And I think you're going to just be friends first. I do see the bond forming between two people. Just kind of hitting it off. I actually feel this could go somewhere. I think you're just open. You're just going to kind of see what happens. You're going to try to not think negative, but you're going to trust your intuition. It's an energy of knowing when something feels off. So if you have two people, you're definitely going to know when something feels off. Yeah, see? It's an energy of something being exposed, everything being illuminated, but you definitely have something new. So it is possible, like I say, you could be sitting on the fence with someone, not so sure if it's something that'll work. Some of you, it could be a boss or someone at work too, someone who's a superior. You may be kind of looking at that, being a little careful about that too. Yeah. But I don't see anyone up to anything here. I feel like it's just a choice where you may be not so sure about someone, you know, if it'll be long term, you know, or if there's children, you may not be so sure. If you want to invest in someone who has kids, or you want to introduce someone to kids, you know, that's where I feel it's all about that stability. Yeah. But I feel like you've got this person who is somewhat sentimental. There's someone who gives you gifts. They do nice things to you to show you that they like you. It's how they're going to express themselves. So it's telling you to watch for that energy, because that's the person getting things off to the right foot. See? Practical, sensible, grounded. This is someone who wants to see you again. You're going to have someone who's going to want to see you again. Release the negativity. Be open, it says. Okay, explore, you know, the options, the possibilities. I think you got a person fantasizing about you, taking things to the next level. That's what it really looks like. Yeah. Laying in bed at night fantasizing about the Empress. I feel this could go somewhere, but it's up to you to decide, as always, you know. It's about just waiting to see how things go, where it goes, how it evolves. Some of you could have somebody coming back around after a pause. Someone you may have dated, it didn't really go anywhere. Maybe they were too busy with work or a business, whatever that is. This person may be ready to start something. Just let it evolve, it says. See what happens. You can always move on, you know. Yeah, see, you can always move on and be single. But you see, I'm going to tell you what's going on. Some of you are definitely open, but you're in that single mode. I think someone is going to reach out and ask you if you're single too. For some of you, they're going to approach you and ask you. They're waiting for the right opportunity. I'm telling you, this is really lovely. I think there's just going to be a lot of different scenarios. So I would watch for those main things I said. A place where people congregate, spend money. Some places there's children, okay, where you can take children. This person may invite you to meet their children or bring your children. You may not be so sure about that too. Okay, especially if you have a couple dates and maybe, you know, it's moving too fast. Maybe you just want to slow down. But I see you having everything you need, dressing really nice. I see some kind of change, changing your look, changing your appearance. Wow. Very grounded, very earthy. I see, you know, and of course that's your energy, but so is this King of Pentacles here. You know, in fact, you both could be King of Pentacles. Very grounded and financially stable. Tell me about the Two of Cups and we'll wrap this up. Someplace where you go, possibly by yourself, is where you're going to meet this person. Okay? Or you are by yourself when you meet them. Yeah. Yeah, so I see two people talking back and forth. I see some of you getting multiple opportunities. I also see this person going slow, but I actually feel like it'll speed up. So I feel like that's what I felt before. This isn't going to be slow forever. It's just going to start slow. They want to build a solid foundation. They're not going to rush into anything too quick, you know. So this is really nice. So you've got an opportunity for something new. I feel there is a new person here, as well as the possibility of someone you've dated before, okay, that maybe hasn't been around for a while. But I actually feel this is something that's going to evolve. But like I say, if you don't like it, or something that doesn't make you feel comfortable, or something's off, then you're quite content being single. So there's that leap of faith. So a little Aries, a little Leo energy. I think you got a person who's about to take a risk and communicate. Someone's pushing through any kind of fear, anything, and they're just going for it. I actually think you're going to go for it too. Yeah, the possibilities, the fantasizing, the decision. Oh, decisions, decisions. Yeah, so this is definitely someone who may be a little bit younger, kind of focused on themselves. You may not be interested in that person. It may feel off. Like I say, if it doesn't feel right, you'll know it feels off. But yeah, you've got someone new. Nice energy. This person will be the one to extend the invitations. I actually feel it could be a gathering, a party somewhere in your neighborhood, a celebration, or even, like I say, a wedding. Somebody else's wedding, possibly. Looks like it's a very solid offer, but I don't think you're going to rush. In fact, I think you're going to sleep on it before you decide. Okay? So take care, Capricorn. Watch for this person when you're out shopping or you're out with the kids, because they're definitely waiting for the right time to approach you. And I do feel they could be a business owner. Okay? Yeah. Take care, Capricorn. We'll see you soon.